Good morning guys, welcome back. Well, welcome back to me actually. I'm back from holiday, and although a video did go up whilst I was away, this is the first time I filmed in what feels like quite a long time. So it's weird to be back, but I'm happy to be back. Today's like my first proper day back at work after our holiday. I mean, don't get me wrong, the school holiday juggle is still happening. I'm working 3 days this week, so trying to squeeze everything in. And then I've got Gray and one of her little friends from school on Wednesday, and then I've got Gray and Rudy on Friday, and like I'm having a mega play date with loads of little girls coming over. So the juggle is still happening, but we are getting there. We're almost at the end of the summer holidays, and I've survived our first one. It's been okay, ups and downs. But you know what, we're so lucky that we got to go away. Let me just prop you up on this stool so I can chat. We're so lucky we got to go away because that massively helps. It just takes like a chunk out of the school holidays, and it was so lovely. I'm just like totally makeup free and my hair is not done. I'll tell you why in a moment. We went to Crete. I think I've been to Crete before when I was younger. I've definitely been to Greece many times before. This was not a kind of adventurous exploring holiday. This was very much how can Rich and I get as much relaxing in as possible with two young kids. So we did go to a resort. We went to a place called Creta Park, which was really nice, and it just meant we didn't have to like cook or clean, which for me makes a holiday. It was so nice, like so many special memories. Like Gray, her swimming massively improved. Like on the first day, honestly, she almost drowned. It was so scary, and we were like, oh my god, why didn't we bring her vest? Because she's been having swimming lessons. But anyway, by the end of the holiday, she was like fully swimming, and that was great. Rudy as well. Like so much just quality family time. The weather was incredible. I did get a little tan, but I feel like it's like already gone. It's not even been a week. Beach time, pool time. I read a whole book. What else can I tell you? Everyone who worked at the hotel was really lovely and so friendly. There were a few dramas, as most holidays, although more than usual for me. One, on the second day, we honestly saved this like 8-year-old boy from drowning. It was so scary. It was before the lifeguard was on watch, and I saw him struggling and calling for his mum, and Rich had to like jump in and swim and get him out the deep end, and I had to like pull him out the pool. So that was a bit much for our second day. Another night, a little kid we were like walking, and Gray said, "Mummy, I think that boy's lost. He's walking around and calling for his mum." Honestly, I didn't even notice it. How she noticed it, she was amazing. So we kind of called him over and got him to just, because he was like running around, we got him to just sit with us and wait with us, and we were chatting to him, keeping him calm. Turns out there was like a huge search party for him on the beach. So we managed to get him back to his family. That was really scary because it was really late at night and it was dark, and there were swimming pools everywhere, and thank God that we managed to get him back to his family. He was only 3. I had like a couple of weird injuries. I had got an ear infection, which I used to get all the time as a teenager from swimming under the water too much. And because I was like playing so much with the kids and like pretending to be a mermaid and jumping in and doing somersaults underwater, I got an ear infection, and I think I have quite a high pain threshold that I didn't realise early enough, and it just got so bad. I finished my course of antibiotics now, but I still haven't got full hearing back in this ear. So when I talk now, my voice is really loud and I can't fully hear everything. So that's a bit annoying, but I'm gonna go to the doctor and just check that it's all better. And then another day, I went to pick Rudy up and he jumped, smashed my chin. I bit down and I was like, oh my God, whatever just happened? There was such a crunch. I thought I'd smashed all my teeth out. I went into the bathroom, opened my mouth, and my tongue was just pouring with blood. Turns out I'd bitten both sides of my tongue, so much blood. So that took a little time to heal, but things in your mouth heal very quickly. So that actually wasn't that bad. It was just, it looked bad. There was so much blood. So apart from the mini dramas, honestly, such a lovely holiday. So grateful that we were able to go and have such like special family time together and be in the sun. Oh, I just feel like there's so much pressure on the summer holiday, like all the research that goes into it, the money that is spent on it, and like the build up to this like one time of year where you can go away when it's hot and sunny and like sit by a pool and like swim underwater. For me, that's like, I only do that in like the summer holiday. So I found the first couple of days quite hard to like kind of ease into it because it was so much pressure, such a build up, so much expectation. We didn't go away with anyone else, so we didn't have any like extra hands helping. It was like me and Rich and the kids, and it took us a couple of days to ease into it, but once we did, Excellent. Can't wait for next year. I've got a few things to do at home today. One of them being washing my hair, getting my hair into, I have kind of had my post-holiday wash. So this is straightened. When I actually got back from holiday, my hair was just like a salty mess. But this video is actually going to be sponsored by Beauty Pie, which is very exciting because I have Beauty Pie hair care to talk to you about. Honestly, this is mega. I cannot wait to tell you about it. I was going to say let's make a coffee together, but I've just realised we have no oat milk. So do you know what? Let's just crack on with the hair, get it done. I'll feel much more productive for the rest of the day if my hair is clean and done and I can do my makeup and just feel like ready for the day. But let me know how you guys have been. Please leave a comment down below. I feel disconnected. I feel like we haven't had a back and forth chat for a while. Let me know how your summer's going, how it's been. Have you been away or have you been staying here? What have you been up to? Okay, let's do this. I'm actually gonna jump in the shower and give my hair like a proper good wash because we actually just got back from West Wittering. We went for the weekend for my uncle's wedding, and although I didn't go in the sea, Gray did, Rich did, they loved it. It was very salty air. My hair needs a proper double shampoo vibes. I always feel like when I wash it over the bath, it doesn't like really get proper clean. Okay, let me just grab from the shower. Oh, guys, I can't tell you how exciting this is. I feel like the whole point of Beauty Pie is it's becoming more and more just like the place where you can get everything you need. Also, can I just like as a side mention just say that I, as a genuine fan, love following Beauty Pie on Instagram. It's very hard to get me to follow a brand. You know what I mean? I feel like brands are quite boring to follow on social, but I find Beauty Pie like genuinely exciting to follow because they give you little teasers of what's to come and like they make you feel really included in the process of the products that they make. I love it. I find it so exciting. Anyway, something they've been like teasing for a while is their new hair care range. They've had a few hair products. They've dabbled in hair, but now they are like fully like, we are here, we do hair. They've brought out 9 new formulas. So the ones I've got here to show you today are the Healthy Hydration range. So there's loads of different formulas that you can try depending on your hair type, your hair needs. The ones that I picked to try are the Healthy Hydration and the Stronger, Shinier Hair. And these are the ones that I have been using. I'm going to try the Healthy Hydration ones next, but I've been using the Stronger, Shinier Hair. First of all, look at these bottles. They are 450 ml jumbo size. This is what I like. I go through my shampoo and conditioners so quickly. This is the most perfect shower size shampoo and conditioners. Love the packaging. As always with Beauty Pie, simple and effective. So all of the shampoo and conditioners are created to help support your scalp, to support your hair vitality, and they've all been made, as with all Beauty Pie products, with leading scientists in like world-renowned labs. The hair care was made in Italian and British labs. There are 4 shampoos, 4 conditioners, and a leave-in conditioning treatment, and I really wanted to give this a mention because I took this on holiday with me and I loved it. I'm not going to be using it today, but I absolutely loved it. It's the Super Healthy Hair, so it's part of the same range as the oil, which I'm obsessed with, and I am going to use that today, so I'll talk about that later. But the always on leave-in conditioning treatment is like a day lotion for your hair. That's how they describe it, and that's exactly how I would describe it as well. Like after I washed my hair on holiday and I was wearing it curly, I would spritz some of this in, and it's lightweight but it's hydrating and it feels great and like really helps to combat some of the frizz as well. If you want me to talk more about how I managed my hair on holiday, because I think I nailed it. Like for the first time ever in my life, I managed to kind of wear it down curly. I wore it half up, half down during the day, and I also did like a slicked back bun, and I feel like those 3 styles like got me through the holiday. And just, I wish I'd known as a teenager how to look after my curly hair on holiday. So if you want me to show you in another video like how I managed my curly hair, let me know. I could definitely do that. But this Super Healthy Hair leave-in conditioner treatment was definitely part of that, and it worked brilliantly on my curly hair. Also, how cool is this? To celebrate the launch of Beauty Pie's hair care range, they've actually teamed up with Luke Hershesons, who's a celebrity hairstylist and the CEO of Hershesons, which is where I get my hair done. So love it when my 2 worlds collide. Okay, so let's today use the Stronger, Shinier Hair. This is a strengthening range that has re-energizing rice protein, Lustraplex Shine Enhancer, Pro-Dew 500 amino acid complex. It basically softens, smooths and detangles your hair, and it's great if you have brittle or damaged hair, which I do because I straighten it, and we all know, but I don't colour it anymore, so it's definitely in better condition. I had to pick between colouring my hair or using heat, and I went with heat. I've used this a couple of times already and my hair has felt great after washing it. So let's jump in the shower, give it a wash. I'll show you how it lathers because I know people care about that, and the shampoo does lather very well. And then we'll style my hair. Let me pop these back in the shower. Can I film myself in the shower without showing myself naked? Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Okay, going in with the shampoo, I love a double shampoo because I use a lot of like heat defense products and stuff. I feel like it really helps to get all the product out. So the first shampoo I always find is slightly less like lathery. It smells like marzipan. So the first shampoo I just do like a quick one, and then the second shampoo is where I really go in. Okay, my hair feels super clean. I'm just going to go in with some of the conditioner, and I always just put that on like the mid to end length of my hair. Actually, now it's short, I always forget that I don't need as much. I feel like in my head, my hair's really long. Oh, I love the smell. It's like so comforting. I'm going to run that through with my fingers. And then I always like to just let my conditioner kind of work in for a little bit. I'm just going to brush it through whilst I'm in the shower. Nice and easy to tangle, and then wash it out. Instantly feels so soft. Just gonna pop my hair in a microfiber towel. Okay, let's get my makeup done. Okay, makeup done. Now I can move on to the hair, which is not soaking wet anymore, but still wet. I've actually really enjoyed having shorter curly hair. I was very worried about the kind of summer holiday. I've never had this short hair and tried to wear it curly, but actually it was much easier than I thought. So yeah, I probably will try and keep it this length actually. I'm just gonna put on a load of heat protector. I think I will go into a proper in-depth review on this in another video. Let me know if you would like that. But I'll give you my first impressions of the GHD Duet blow dry. I was very lucky to be sent this because I know whenever I look into like heat tools, I find it frustrating that I just see people with kind of naturally quite straight hair or like wavy hair using it, and I know it could be helpful to see someone who's got like very curly roots to use something like this. It's a blow dry brush, and my first impressions, one, I was very worried about the heat damage because I used a heat tool in the past that had a very high heat setting and it just like totally damaged my hair. But I think because I'm not colouring my hair anymore, because I use a lot of heat protection, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Surely it can't be worse than clamping my hair between straighteners. It's a blow dry brush, so it blows hot air through the brush and the bristles, and I think it's just like practicing. It's just getting the action. I can't blow dry my own hair, so I've always wanted to try something like this. Not to use as like a daily styler. I don't even think it gets my hair like perfectly straight, but what it does is it kind of gets it to the point where I can then straighten it or put in waves using straighteners, and I'm not completely straightening my whole hair from curly to straight using straighteners, which always just feels a bit intense. This feels like it's a little bit more gentle. Downsides are it's a little bit loud, so I can't do it when the kids are asleep. So far, I think I'm enjoying it. But like I said, I'll give you a proper in-depth review in another video. What I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna use this to kind of dry my hair all over, and then I'll kind of finish it with straighteners. I think if my hair was longer, it'll be easier to get more of a blow dry look, whereas it's a bit hard when it's short. But you do it from wet to dry, which freaks me out because I remember a hairdresser once telling me you should never use any sort of heat tool on wet hair. So that freaks me out. I feel like the claims that say 0 heat damage definitely are not true. It's not that loud. Oh wait, it's pretty loud. It's a bit annoying because you can't watch YouTube videos whilst you're doing your hair, which is something I like to do. so loud I can't film and talk at the same time. What I was going to say, that I do like that it leaves my hair feeling kind of silky and shiny. I'm going to do my hair. I can't film it. It's too loud, too messy. Maybe I'll check in halfway through and then I'll show you what I use on it at the end to kind of finish it off. Let me see if I can quickly just show you doing like one layer of hair. So what I tend to do is just go at it from underneath and just twist it. And then I go from the other side as well. The thing I just haven't nailed is like, my hair ends up kind of flicking out a lot. But can you see it makes it pretty smooth quite quickly? So I'll do that one from underneath and just twist it. And I do feel like I can get to the roots. And then I'll go over the same piece and kind of twist it down. But see, then I end up with like this. So I think it's just practice. It's a bit like when I was learning how to wave my hair with straighteners. Okay, I'm gonna set my hair with my Beauty Pie oil. I always find first day hair is like a little bit fluffier, no matter what kind of styling tool I use. But something like this really helps just kind of like bind the hair together, give it a little bit more weight, get rid of the frizziness and the fluffiness. I've used this for ages and I love it, and it sells out all the time because it's just a brilliant hair oil. It's the Super Healthy Hair 7 Oil Hair Elixir. First of all, smells like heaven, like best smelling beauty product of all time in any category, not even joking. It smells like peaches. Oh, this is a new one. No, it's not. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit, you don't need much, and then run it through my hair, and it gives it shine, hydration. Like I said, it kind of like binds the hair together. Oh, it smells so good. I love this hair oil. You can put it on damp hair or dry hair. Works well on both. Okay, hair finally done. So if you're already a Beauty Pie member, this is just your heads up. There is a new hair care range and they are brilliant. You can go online and see which range works best for you and your hair type and your hair concerns. If you're not already a Beauty Pie member and you have FOMO, which you should because it's just the best ever, you can sign up to the free trial using my code LILYSENTME, which gets you £20 off your first order when you spend more than £60. Which, let's be honest, is very easy because there are so many good things to pick from. Super excited about this range. Now I need to pop out because I want to go pick up the prints from Gray's disposable camera. We bought her a disposable camera to take on holiday, which was Rich's idea, and it was just the best idea ever. Obviously, someone DM'd me and they were like, how did you stop Rudy getting jealous of the camera? It was a little bit tricky, but what we did is like, we'd let him have a go. We wouldn't wind it up and he just pressed the button and he didn't really understand. But it was just something really special for her to have on holiday, and I explained it to her and I said, you know, you can't see the photos, you take them and then we'll see them when we get home, and you only have like 27 or something, so, you know, pace yourself. And she really took it seriously, and she was like, oh, every now and again she'd be like, this is a great time for a photo. And some of them she made us like, she really wanted me to pose for a lot of the photos, so I feel like it kind of did look like I'd bought a little like photographer on holiday with me. But she also took photos of the sunsets and like of her food, and like we picked a beautiful flower one day and she wanted to take a photo of it, and it was something really nice that we could bond over. Like I took my film camera with, and you know, the boys would be sitting at dinner and we'd go for a little walk and find something to take a photo of, and it was just really lovely. So we took the camera in to get printed, and I want to go pick them up and maybe put them in a little album for her. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pick up lunch whilst I'm out because I am hungry. Let's go. I've put this Farm Rio t-shirt back on just because I love it. It really reminds me of like a t-shirt I had from Barbados when I was younger that Keisha got for me. I love the colour of it, but I'm literally just wearing like boxer shorts, but I don't care. It's hot. I'm just going to pop out to the high street, get a couple of bits and then come home. Hi. How's first day back at work going?
Okay.
I'm going to Joe and the Juice.
Oh.
Oh, have you just eaten? What is that?
That was a yogurt and granola with some protein powder.
Do you want lunch?
I have got lunch here.
What do you mean?
I think ahead.
Oh, okay, I'm going to get Joe and the Juice and I'm going to get Gray's disposable camera.
Yeah, the ticket's in the glove compartment.
My mum just phoned.
Yeah.
Gray's tooth fell out.
Ah.
I know, and Rudy did a poo.
Great.
It's all happening.
That is 2 wins.
Do you want a juice or anything? Smoothie?
Yeah, I love a juice.
Tell me, look at the menu and tell me which one.
Okay.
These sunglasses have seen better days. Like honestly, every year, every time I take them away, the salt and like swimming pool water and the sand, they just like get so, they've gone all like the gold's come off. One of these arms is like loose and one's really stiff. I think I might have to treat myself to a new pair and just keep these ones as my like holiday ones and then have a London pair because I love them. They're my favorite. They're like the large 53-inch round Ray-Bans. I really like them, but yeah, they're a bit more like delicate than other sunglasses, so I feel like every summer they just get so damaged. Okay, I've got my little pickup thing from Snappy Snaps. Got the photos and got a little album as well for her to put them in. I'm very quickly going to pop into a kitchenware shop whilst I'm here because there's something I want to get. Also, just need to pick up some oat milk. Also, I always like to try a new kimchi. Rich asked me to get him a lavender matcha oat iced latte. Such a mouthful. So I thought I'd try one as well. Well, I went for the blueberry because I don't think I like the taste of lavender. Oh, sorry, it feels strange sitting up here and not just like being in the kitchen, but Rich is working downstairs today, so I'm up here. Let's try this. I don't know if I like matcha. I'm scared of matcha because I feel like it's stronger than coffee, but I may have made that up. I mean, this looks very pretty. Let's mix it up. It's got the blueberry at the bottom, and then it's got the oat milk, and then all the matchas sitting at the top. Oh, that's quite nice actually. At first I thought it was sweet, but it takes away the matcha taste, which can be a little bit too earthy for me sometimes. Quite like that. That's quite drinkable actually. The sweetness of the blueberry and the kind of earthiness of the matcha are nice together. I went to the kitchen shop to get a mandolin. If you are on TikTok, you would have seen that this guy Logan has blown up and gone viral. He slices cucumbers and makes kind of cucumber salad, basically. I've been making it forever. You guys have seen, I've literally posted it online. I love a cucumber salad. It's like my favorite snack ever, especially the flavors that he uses, which like soy sauce, sesame oil. It's been done forever, but he's just very clever. The way he's been doing the video is very repetitive. He kind of uses a mandolin to slice them and puts them in a pot. And actually, it just reminded me that I really need one of these in my life. It would make so many things so much easier. So I did grab one. Thank you, Logan. And we all love a cucumber salad. Delish. Whilst I was there, I did also get a lemon squeezer because our one broke and we've only got a lime one. And I saw this, which reminded me I wanted to get one. It's an egg pricker. I know there's like a kitchen gadget for everything, but Katie Picks uses these. And I do think it's something I need in my life because we eat eggs all the time. I do like 7-minute eggs, and because we keep our eggs in the fridge and then you put them in boiling water, often they will kind of explode a bit and it just ruins the egg. Apparently, if you prick the egg, it prevents the egg exploding. It looks very satisfying. It looks like a little finger pricker thing that like a doctor would use. And then I got Gray's Snappy Snaps. I got the camera back, which is good because I want to make a little reel actually about this. And I also, in Snappy Snaps, I bought her just a little album just to put them in. So let me show you some of the photos. So cute. Starting off with a great photo. Okay, obviously I can't show them all to you. Oh, the one she took, her final photo, she wanted to go and take a photo with the pilot and I failed her. I forgot to put the flash on. It did not work, but I got one on my phone luckily. But it was so sweet. She asked the pilot if she could have a photo with him and he said come back at the end and you can come in to the cockpit, and they both loved that. He was really nice. Thank you, BA, for that. Right, she's got a gorgeous photo of the view, very nice. A really gorgeous one of her on the beach that I can't show you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't show you Gray, but that is a really cute little selfie of both of us. That came out well. Rudy picking an olive tree, Gray picking an olive tree. I'll show you the ones that the kids aren't in. Me eating ice cream, my knee on the beach. Oh, this is the one she took of the flower that we picked. Sunset. There was like a little kind of kids disco thing in the evening and it was in this really nice room that had this kind of concrete-y background, so she asked me to pose for a photo there. It's actually really nice with all the shadows and stuff. Go Gray. Oh, that's actually a really nice photo of me and Rich. Cute. Me in the kitchen garden where they were growing peppers and she asked me to bend down and pose with the peppers. Rich in the sea. She was like, oh, this would be such a good photo, and I had to run back to the beach to get the camera so she could take this photo. Rich and Rudy playing on the beach making sandcastles. Oh, that's a really cute one of Rudy and a very cute one of Gray. Me on the balcony. This is one of me, Rich and Rudy. Slightly cut off, but very, very cute and wholesome. Me unpacking or something like that, sitting on the bed. How cute. Such a nice idea. Highly recommend it. I'm going to put all of these in an album for her. She can keep it in her bedroom and look at it whenever she likes. So cute. Okay, I am ravenous. I'm going to eat my... I always go for the spicy tuna sandwich. Got jalapenos in it. So good. Look at that. The front page of this album that I got Gray comes out and it's blank on the other side. So, oopsie, definitely just broke it. So I'm gonna write Crete 2024 photos by Gray, and then she can decorate around it. All right, Crete. If I do it in like bubble letters, she can color it in. Crete. (2024), and I'll do Gray's. Oh dear, terrible. It started off well. Gray's photos. She can decorate that. I feel like I did that really badly. It started off really well and I feel like I just ruined it at the bottom. Okay. There you go. So Gray lost her second tooth today. First tooth, she was very lucky. She got £2 from the Tooth Fairy and a little note. I'm pretty sure the Tooth Fairy just does £2 on the first tooth and then the rest are £1. I just don't know if the Tooth Fairy does notes every time. We'll have to wait and see what the Tooth Fairy decides. Let's wrap up this vlog before the kids get back with a little cucumber snack. Ooh, I'm gonna try this thing out. Feels pretty lethal. Like I'm quite scared of it. I feel like, how am I gonna store this without it chopping someone's finger off? Oh no, there's like all these attachments. Okay, I think I've got it. This plain triangle goes on here. Okay, it's working, but it's working much better doing it on a plate rather than onto the jar, because it kind of secures onto the plate like that, and then I can just go like this. And then you get the little cucumber slices. In the jar of cucumbers, I am just going to do some soy sauce, more soy sauce than the other things, a splash of rice vinegar, like that much, a tiny little dash of fish sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, a little kind of scant of, is that what it's called? Scant, would you say that? A little bit of sugar. A little bit of, whoa, oh my god, that would have been really bad. Bit of crispy chili oil. And I'm gonna throw in, I've got a tiny bit of kimchi left in here, so I'm just gonna throw that in as well. And then, oh, that's the wrong lid. Literally just mix that all up. I like the idea of just like storing it in a jar. Like I make this cucumber salad all the time, but I just eat it there and then. Whereas I like the idea of just like having this in the fridge to snack on. Although I can't imagine it would last me very long. Let's give this a try. Good. Adding a little bit more soy sauce, a little bit more vinegar, because sometimes sesame oil like overpower everything else. Really yummy. That's gonna be my afternoon snack. I'm gonna tidy up all of this, but I've loved being back and vlogging again. Got lots more videos coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll pop everything in the description box that I've talked about in the video today, and I'll see you next week with another one. Bye.